What's up guys, welcome to a new video on the channel. We're gonna start out with two of my favorite characters at Marvel in one comic book, and that is Spider-Man Deadpool Isn't It Bromantic Volume 1. Because I picked up issue 1 and maybe issue 2 I believe, but for some reason, because I forgot to specify that I wanted to continue this series, they weren't putting it into the folder, and my folder became really expensive, so a load of books I cancelled, and I haven't read single issue since. But yeah, I saw this, I picked it up, and I can't wait to see where the story goes. This collects, where is it? Issue 1 to 5 and issue 8. Yeah, the art is very cool. I really like. That's the art style. Pretty nice. So yeah, that is Spider-Man Deadpool by Kelly and McGuinness. Now I can't wait to read this. I'm just a fan of both characters, so this is going to be fun. Next book is the complete collection of Captain Marvel by Jim Starlin. I picked this up as after watching Guardians of the Galaxy, I wanted to get a bit more into the cosmic side, and reading the back of this, you have Thanos, you have Drax the Destroyer, you have him learning about his cosmic powers, and everyone says that this, alongside his first ever graphic novel he wrote, is the best of this guy's work. So I'm looking forward to it. It sort of goes into apparently this book basically set up the whole core of the cosmic side. So resurrected him as a true cosmic hero. Introducing Thanos, Guardians of the Galaxy, Drax the Destroyer. So it sounds really interesting. Now here are the issues it collects. It issues Captain Marvel 25 to 34 from 1968, Iron Man number 55 from 1968, Marvel Featurette 1971 issue 12, Marvel Graphic Novel 1981 number 1, and material from Daredevil from 1964, 105. As you can see, there's a great shot of Thanos fighting Captain Marvel. So this is going to be a really fun read. I've read the first issue, and that was the Iron Man issue. It was more just setting up Thanos' backstory and how that all comes into play. I mean, the art is pretty you can tell that it's 60s, 70s sort of art. But I mean, it's still enjoyable. It sets some groundwork and how characters change. That is Drax the Destroyer there. You can tell how different he is from the comics and from the movies. But yeah, I'll give this a go because I really do want to get into more of the cosmic side. So yeah, the complete collection, Captain Marvel. Then we have another book, and this is from 1993, 1996, and 1997, and that is Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and the Heroes for Hire. You can really tell that it's 1990s art. It's not old, but you can still tell that it's not modern. But I mean, the art looks fun. I'll see how it is. I mean, if I don't like it, I just won't pick it up. But I want to get into more of the street level or other teams out there instead of the Avengers and the X-Men, if you get what I'm throwing down. This is what it collects. Collects Spider-Man Unlimited from 1963, issue 13. Marvel Fanfare, issue 6 from 1996, and Heroes for Hire from 1997, 1 to 9. And there's a shot of Sabretooth taking on Luke Cage and Iron Fist. So yeah, because I'm interested, because I watched the Luke Cage Netflix series, enjoyed that. Watched the Iron Fist Netflix story. I thought the Iron Fist Netflix story was okay. I mean, I really had to force myself to watch it. But, I mean, at certain points it was enjoyable. It just focused too much on the whole business side, which I really didn't enjoy. But yeah, so I'll give them a go in the comics and see how they compare. Next up is World War Hulk by Pack and Romita Jr. This is literally just an all-out war. I have to be honest, like, because it is called World War Hulk, so what you expect. It is basically, Hulk was blasted off into space by the Illuminati, and on a world that he landed on, he became a slave, was a gladiator, then met like a warbound, had a family, had a wife, and then suddenly his original ship that sent him up there blew up, destroying this planet. He then blames the Illuminati, so wants to come back and kill Black Bolt, Iron Man, Mr. Fantastic, what's his face, Doctor Strange. Who else is there? I can't think of them at the top of my head. But yeah, it's them sort of people. So he's pissed. He's come back. He's got his warbound. He is going to go on a tear and basically try and kill everyone. So yeah, you have different heroes coming. You even have the Sentry. The Sentry is awesome. So yeah, if you want a book with the Sentry just going fucking balls to the wall, pick up this book. And then finally, because I picked up right, finally, the final book that we have, I picked this up because I read Civil War, enjoyed it. Read the Amazing Spider-Man tie-in, enjoyed it. Then picked up this thinking it was the Civil War 2 book. No, this is a tie-in named Choosing Sides. I enjoyed the Nick Fury bit of this. So, I picked up Civil War 2. Yes, I've decided to opt out for the hardback. Don't ask why. I wanted a thick, like, I wanted something that looked menacing on the shelf. Like, that just looks great. And then when you take off the dust sleeve, I believe it's called, you get this awesome. On the front, you have Change the Future and Miss Marvel, and on the back, you have Iron Man and Protect the Future. And on the side, there's no writing, so if you just left it this way, you would have to know what it is. I mean, it feels really nice. Whatever the material they did to make this, it feels really nice. This is the dust jacket. So, the names, Civil War, Marvel, and on the back, the information about it, a fight, and then the side. And then information on writers and artists, and then the story again. So yeah, those were the Marvel books. So, Civil War, World War Hulk, Luke Cage, Iron Fist and the Heroes for Hire, the complete collection, Captain Marvel, and finally, Spider-Man Deadpool, Isn't It Romantic? So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this haul. Next up will be a DC haul and then an Image haul. So look out for them. I'll have them scheduled up to go up during the week. So like Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace.